you ride on the turtle's back through the hurricane into this temple. The crazy thing is the temple's all built out of metal, you know, so it's like it's a very different type of thing, but it's in the shape of a fish, which is kind of cool, like from the outside. I feel like this was such a unique take on water temples. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. It is. Alright, first things first. We'll get out our Zora mask. Now we want to go over here. Drop down. Oh, not go back up. Push. Or pull, I guess. If at first you don't succeed, get mad about it. And then kick some. And then try again. This is the way of the Jedi. Alright, that's the other thing, is I gotta get back into the mind of getting all of these fairies. I see one down there. Let's get our little bow. And get our... Forgot to get the mask. I don't know if there's a second one in here. I do like this color too, it's kind of cool. Great. Spiders in water. Do a fair amount of backtracking. I don't want to say it. Wait a minute. I don't want to say it's too much. Maybe that one's the fairy? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. There we go. Merry Christmas, rat. I'm so glad chests can be grabbed by a hook shot. Yeah.
There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
Alright. Gosh, these hands are creepy looking. Die! Yeah. Knocked them out. I bet there's the chests from defeating this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Suspicious looking door. But it didn't lock behind us. I'm okay with that. Wow. 1, 2, and boss key in this one room. That's kind of wild. Now, I would say the other one is probably a key. However, you can walk on bull crap. Those guys just became a problem. Can literally walk on water. It's crazy. They're a bomb chew, a literal bomb chew. Okay, there's our compass. We're just gonna open the chest and not worry about it. Okay, key. Okay, that doesn't work. Hands are invincible. Oh. Hey, we didn't do too bad at that. Shoot it at me, bro. Another one. Okay, interesting. If you could somehow step on top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb a pillar. Okay. Let's get the heck out of this room. Bro, hit the wall. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I do need to go into the red first. I thought it was... Oops, glitching. I thought it was the green first. But now I'm like... second guessing myself. Because I'm like, man, there's not a lot of green pathways open. Let's just go up into this room with the key. That's the only door I can find with a key. I think we're in good shape here. Guys, I don't know about you. This kind of looks like a boss room if I've ever seen one. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's a boss room. Oh, gosh, I remember this one now. But the Zora's gonna let us hit a lot of these bubbles at once. Crap. Alright, Junior, open your eye there, bruh. Oh gosh, end of the day already? Oh, okay, there we go. Fighting for our lives! Was that it? Yes! Link's like, I had to defeat 1,000 bubble eyes. Yes, we got the ice arrows. Bruh. Climb up. Bruh. You do not want to knock this dude out. You just want to freeze him. Turn him into an ice cube. And use him as a stool. That's a problem. But hey, it worked. You know, we can see the current going in, but it's not coming out the room on that side. And you can see the little arrows on the pipes that kind of help you show, or kind of help you see like which way it's supposed to go. You can see when the current's running through it, you can see it's like moving in one direction. So that helps you there, but the ones that don't have a current in them, it's like, which way do they go? I always thought this was so cool. This was something that Ocarina of Time really didn't do much with, was the ice arrows. They're like really hard to get, and then they're really not, you don't really use them for anything in that game. But this game, it's like they made it where they had a full purpose that you use plenty. Helpful items. Those white slimes I don't think have anything in them usually. They're just made for this. I'm just gonna run right for him. Like a big old bird beak. There we go. Let's get the heck out of this room. Yeah, there it is. Still creepy though. Do not fret, good folks. We have a way to deal with the ice. Oh. Bro, I don't like this at all. Oh my gosh, bro. I missed. Oh. This is what it feels like playing against Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. You pretty much can't do anything, you just sit there. Yeah. Oh, you dead now. If I only get one hit on him, which is unfortunate. You can pick these up? Oh, I can bounce it back? Wow, that's crazy. Come at me, bro. You're in trouble now, homie. I'm trying to jump slash him. I feel like that was probably a mistake. I just thought, like, man, one good hit. Goodness gracious, bruh. This guy's a tank. Balloon. Okay, you gotta be... Yeah! Knockout! The big frog. Oh, he's a cute frog now. That guy was a nightmare. The bosses so far in this dungeon have not been in our favor. Alrighty. Okay, we got boss key. That was beautiful. I think we can go up to this front room up here. I think we should do that first, and then we need to go back to the entrance room and change up the current. Oh, you could say we need to change up the current situation. Dad puns. 24 hours a day, 7 days a month. We don't work 7 days a week. I can't see him. There we go. Drop a fairy. He's just like light. Okay, there you go. I was like, he's just chock full of lightning. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what this temple is. It could be like the defense upgrade. I'm just not entirely sure. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Bruh. The ice block kind of like floats up and down. I think that's where it gets you. You don't have a ton of time. When in doubt, pause it out. Okay, we need to move back a little bit more. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah. That one, you just fall right on the edge. Alright, we've only got 5. I don't feel super great about the amount of fairies we've gotten so far, but there's still quite a few areas we haven't been. There's no more in this room. Pretty sure we cleared all the fairies in this room, too. So that yellow switch over there that we hit earlier, we want to hit that after we hit this one. So now we want to shut off the yellow one. And then everything will go in reverse. And that means the current in the big center room will go in reverse too. I know I jumped on the wrong side because the current's going the opposite direction. But that's okay. Alright. There's our first area right here. Missed it. Oh, and there it is. I think. Maybe like that. Yeah, there we go. That's so helpful. There's another chest in this room. So we can always, yeah, we'll have to come back through that doorway anyways, I think. If we don't, that's okay. We'll get it figured out. Suspicious looking pot on top of some boxes. And it's nothing, okay. I thought for sure it was gonna be something. Bruh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I can't lock onto him. Trying every time. Alright. Pull? Yeah, we got it. I think this is the only way to get into this area to the right. And you have to be the Zora because he's tall enough to grab that ledge. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That made it just so much easier. Okay. Now... Alright, so this is the room we were in. We missed that. We got sucked down into the current. And then I think this next room is where we went up. And yeah, and this is where... Actually, this room right here is where that chest is. Says it's over on that side. The issue is when we were down low, I didn't see it. Oh, there it is right there. Wow, that's hidden. They get shifty, you know what I mean? Let's check it. Let's kick it. That's kind of wild. Oh, okay, yeah, look at that. Fairy right under there. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Big old fishy. Give me flashbacks to when we were in the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. And you walk in, and you have the, if you have the hover boots on, Link like steps and he slides right over the hole and falls. It's like, I can't do anything about that, bro. No fall damage. George, gargantuan masked fish. What are you doing? There's no time to lose. Dive underwater and attack it. Hurry. I think we want to get out of the water ASAP. I think he eats us. I think that's the issue. Yeah, he eats us. Okay. So we basically have to get out of the water fast. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is where he spits out his fish. Why do these bosses spit out stuff? That's it? Flopping salmon. Out of the water, he's like... It's the Hylian Loach from Ocarina of Time. Now we're like really good shape on health. I mean, not at this moment, because I got like a quarter, or 1 3/4, but now we're in really good shape. George's remains. Everything's blue. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. Help our friend. Big turtle! Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times and again merely watch from my deep slumber. Back to sleep he goes. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, Levi. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Yeah. Love the music.
The next day.
We're picking up where we left off last time. Last time we were able to beat George, I think was his name, which is the big fish. But there's a few things that we weren't able to do. Well, not that we weren't able to do them. It's just that we... it was kind of getting late last night, and I'm like, we should run back in and just go ahead and, like, do the fairies and stuff later. Ye who holds my remains, return to the appointed place to face me. And this is in every dungeon they've got this where you can go back in and face the boss again if you want. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got him. Now let's get the heck out of here. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. Yeah. It should take us to the entrance. Yeah. That's a helpful bit for anybody that didn't know that. I don't think they ever... Well, maybe they tell you. I don't know. But either way, now you know. Yeah. Got our next big fairy. Shield your eyes. Dressed inappropriately. Oh, I love her hair. Like a purplish blue. That's cool. Oh, courageous young one, I am the great fairy of courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall lend you my strength. Yeah. Your defense has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness. You got it, Captain. Alright. And then I think we're going to turn this over to a 3-day period where we can, like, do some random things that we need to do. What I mean by that is like, get a couple masks, you know.